A rainbow up, 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 a rainbow away. A rainbow up, 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 rainbow up, a rainbow bum away.
In the jungle. No!
What?
You need to keep on doing the rainbow way.
No, they cut out until the chorus.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
So today, me and Elizabeth were off to hike in Ausable Chasm. It's been a while since I've been hiking, and it's been a while since I've had time to make one of these videos. But it's a place I've heard of while I'm up in Plattsburgh. I've heard of the place, I haven't seen it, and I don't know too much about it, but I've heard its name come up multiple times. And when we were trying to find places to go hiking ourselves, it came up again, so I said, you know, why not? So today that's where we're headed. I'm hoping it's a really fun time. So we made it here. I wasn't expecting it. There was an entrance fee, kind of expensive entrance fee. But for now, we're just hiking along. Should be a relatively short hike. It looks pretty, and there's sounds of a waterfall behind us. So yeah, I hope this is okay. Right now, it's kind of weird because they have it fenced off for, I guess, to keep people who didn't pay out. But I mean, overall, it's looks pretty nice.
Fact with Elizabeth.
Okay.
The fun fact is this chasm began its formation 500 million years ago. That is during the Cambrian period. What?
You tried.
Hey, I think that was pretty good. And it stands at 150 feet above. This, where we are, is 150 feet above the chasm floor. What? I'm gonna balance on that. Are you ready?
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna balance on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do like a tightrope run.
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Isn't this amazing? Aren't I so good?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Peekaboo!
So I've been seeing these signs that say, they're warnings basically, and they say don't throw things because there could be people beneath you. And it just gives me a flashback to one of my old hikes. So there's a bunch of people down there, which I hope you can see. And I was right. There's a bunch of people down there. She threw her apple down there, where there's a bunch of people. Could have hit a little kid. Or a dog. The dog would be worse for her to hit. I guess that's the reason why we need these signs in the first place.
Oh my goodness. Fun facts with Elizabeth time. Are you ready for this? Okay. Fun fact with Elizabeth's time. That's fun. Fun facts with Elizabeth time. That's right. Right? Yeah. We are currently standing on the most famous rock formation called the Elephant's Head. Why it is called that? I do not know. No, I know why. It's because it's shaped like an elephant's head. So if you look at the pictures, it looks like an elephant's head with like a little truck thing.
So I just want to point out that my camera's not the best. I mean, these views are a lot better than what I'm able to capture them on.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Definitely would suggest this hike for anyone interested in seeing nature. It's pretty easy, so definitely try to get out and see it if you can. One of the other things I want to mention is they do have, if you pay extra, you can do like an adventure trail or rafting here and stuff. And I think those are both amazing options after seeing this. I definitely wish I had sprung for something like that, though you know, money's always an obstacle. But if you get the chance, I definitely would suggest that. So we're great. We managed to, instead of staying on the trail, we managed to get onto a bus stop. So we had to kind of cut back and go back and find our trail.
Okay, so Steven let me steal his camera. Poor choice on his part, but whatever. This is really hard. I'm really bad at like walking and talking apparently. Huh? Shut up! I regret telling you that.
If you couldn't hear me, she kicked snow.
I didn't mean to. It was a stressful day and I was frazzled, I think. I don't know, I'm frazzled most days. But let's see. So some stuff about Steven. He's tone deaf. But he's dating a very talented music major. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I'm more focused on not dying. Oh. Let's see. I don't know. I ran out of things to say. This is a cool part of the trail. There's like a lot of rocks. And this is the most advanced trail. Yeah, we just walked that. So update, I think I lost Steven. I think he's dead or was eaten by wolves. Which is a shame. I'll miss him dearly. And I found him! My dog's more.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Would have never known.
I made it. Doggy style. This is Steven, hard at work, figuring out where the heck we are, because neither of us know. Oh, he's blurry. I didn't focus it.
You can still focus.
I'm doing it now. Look at that mustache. That's not a mustache, that's a beard. He doesn't like me very much. Look at that, that's his thinking face. He doesn't make it often, but when he does make it, it's very clear that he's making it. Huh? Is that where we are?
That was the central box back there. Yeah, we're... So I'm just letting everyone know Elizabeth is really proud of herself because she said bonjour to these French
people. Whoa, no. I said bonjour, not bonjour.
Uh-huh. She's very proud of herself.
I had a conversation with someone in their foreign language.
She had a word.
In their native language.
Literally a word. So, we made it to the end. There's a bus stop, and basically they have a bus here that will take you back to the beginning, and we're just kind of tired and don't really want to hike back to the beginning. And I think it'd be cool to take a bus, so that's what we're going to do. So we just finished up our hike. Now we're heading to Five Guys for some food, and then that'll be it. That'll be it for today. Okay, so on the drive back, I saw an apple orchard, and I love I love apple pie, or like apples, or apple cider donuts, and so I had to stop in. Sadly, they were out of apple pies. They sold the last one right before we got there, but instead, yeah, I know it's sad, but instead we got apple cider donuts, so they're pretty good too, I hope. But yeah, I really love apple orchards and apple cider and anything. I basically like anything apple related that's not an apple. But but yeah, so now we're finally off to Five Guys.
Basically, babe, you hate you like all of the unhealthy stuff from apples.
Yes. Apple sauce, apple pie, apple cider donuts.
But what about apples?
Okay, I like Honeycrisp apples. But Honeycrisp apples are delicious.
I know, but all apples are.
Alright, so we made it back to my apartment, or suite where I'm staying from Plattsburgh. Overall, it was a really fun hike, and I mentioned it a couple of times throughout the video, or at least some of the clips I recorded. I don't know if they'll be in the final video, but I mentioned it a couple other times where we went, had a lot of great packages and fun stuff to do. Other than just hike, there was a rafting portion, there's a tubing portion, there's an adventure portion. And it all seemed worthwhile, you know, if you had the money. A little bit pricey, but you can look it up beforehand, I believe. The place we went to again was called Ausable, not Cavern, it was Ausable Chasm, and definitely suggest going if you can. I'm going to make a couple more hiking videos throughout the summer with hopefully a couple different people. If you're wondering what happened to Gabrielle, if you've been following this series, me and her aren't together anymore. So that's why I'm with Elizabeth now, and that's why she was in this video and not Gabrielle. But yeah, I hope to keep making these videos throughout the summer, and so stay tuned and have a great day. I'm glad you enjoyed the video.